Guys, here's a quick little video on something you can do at home by yourself to keep your car in that mint condition. So we're just going to be changing these rear support struts. These help the lid go up by itself whenever you open the trunk. In this situation here, you can see that it doesn't lift off by itself, and I actually already replaced one over there. That's why it's not falling, but previously it was falling on its own. So all you're really gonna need is the struts themselves. Obviously you can find at any auto parts store, or you can go OEM and go to the dealer and get them. They should be able to order them fairly quickly if they don't have them in stock. Some sort of tool that has a flat side. I don't have a multi-tool here, which I will be using, but you can use a flathead screwdriver, or maybe even a butter knife and a paper towel. Alright guys, well this is pretty straightforward. I actually switched to my needle nose here, but you can still use a flathead, and you just wedge it up in here from this side or this side, and you just want to lift this little C-clip up and back a little bit if you can. You can see there, and that'll open up space so it pops right in. As you guys can see on the original struts here, they are the same. So you just lift this clip up here, pull it out a little bit, and it pops right off. And you can do that on both sides. Quick note here guys, before undoing the other end, keep in mind that once you remove one of these struts, it is likely that the lid will fall down. So find some way to hold it up, get a buddy, or put something like a broomstick to wedge it up so that way it doesn't fall down and you don't hurt yourself. And here's the other end again. Just wedge your tool up under there, force that clip up and out. Oh, and that'll pop right off. So then you just want to grab a paper towel and clean these little studs out. Alright guys, and for install, it's pretty much the same process, just in reverse. Make sure you give these a good wipe, and if the ones you bought don't come with some grease, as I'll show you right here, you can see a little bit that there's some grease in there. If you don't come with some grease on the new ones, just go ahead and put a little grease on here. Just prevent a little extra wear on the part. Putting it back together, you just want to pop it on there. That clip should probably pop back in place, but if not, you just push it down to make sure it seats. And the same thing down here. Shove her in there, C-clips down, and you're done. This exposed side is what's going to be pointing down, so just make sure you put it on that way. There you go guys, both sides are now done. Quick and easy process, and as you can see, this is no longer falling on its own. And best of all, once you lift that lid up a little bit, there she goes.